sharing is caring. You don't want to miss it. Real people, real progress. We are your Citizens Bank.
Here we go. Welcome to Stars Across Kentucky with entertainers from all the genres of music. The roots of country music can be found right here in the Bluegrass State. From country, gospel, bluegrass, to comedy and R&B. We invite you to listen in with us today to enjoy the artists that are just beginning, some that are hot in the charts and in the region, to those that are inducted into the Kentucky Music Hall of Fame. I'm Charlie Napier, your host, and welcome to Stars Across Kentucky on WRVK 1460 AM, 97.7 FM, and around the world on WRVK1460.com. Did you ever play with Steve anywhere? Steve Warner?
I never did, same shows when he was with Dottie West, but never was with him.
Been a while ago, ain't it?
Dottie West, yeah, that was out years ago. Playing bass with it.
She really helped him get his start, didn't she?
Welcome aboard here to Stars Across Kentucky. I want to welcome our friends here in just a moment to the show and tell you folks out in the world, if you're out there, and I just saw Alan Hastings posting in here. I know you're out there, Alan, and good to have you on board here today. You're going to see a couple of our local folks that is going to be performing for you today. And I have watched these folks perform many, many times. Pam has been sort of a regular, and my first time to get Glenn here, and maybe I'll get him back again after today. But anyway, you're going to have to trust me, Glenn, on this. It's up to you. Okay. With that being said, though, we're located just off of Interstate 75, and you come off of 75 north or southbound, either one, and then you get on to US 25 north. That's going to bring you through Renfro Valley, where the entertainment complex is, and then you'll have the Kentucky Music Hall of Fame, and Red Foley Drive is just ahead. With that being said, you're at WRVK. We have, on my right side here, Pam. Hello, Pam.
Hello. How are you, Charlie?
And I actually think for the first time, my guitar players are all playing the right way, you know, for the first time ever. Yeah. I mean, before on Facebook, it flipped everybody backwards.
Yeah.
Somebody asked me the other day if this guy was left-handed. I mean, no, somebody knew it wasn't. So.
Yeah.
Well, Glenn Thompson, it's good to have you on board. You're one of our local boys here, too. Man, I tell you what, you was at a guitar shop forever. Worked on my D28 Martin guitar. You just did a lot of things.
I
Didn't
worked on a ton of things, yeah.
Yeah, you did.
Tore up a few of them. And
Well, fortunately, my 28's still hanging in there.
well,
So.
that's good. That's what we want.
Yeah, for sure. And we're, just really glad to have you. You're from out of Nashville now. Do you play with your son?
I play a little bit with him, yeah. We get together, do a little recording sometime, and just
I would almost
Very
venture to say Scott's probably watching.
I hope he is.
Yeah.
He better be.
All right, Scott, you better be having some comments. My comment section's not up on my side, but it is over here.
You need to get Scott and Glenn and Jennifer up here.
I can do it whenever you make it happen.
We'll make it happen. We talked about it, so.
Well, good. I've been so wanting to get you up here, and it's good to see you again. It's been a long time, but it's good to see you. You're looking well. And this Pam, you're looking great yourself over here on the right-hand side. Pam, just over the way, over in Madison County.
Yeah.
And was entertainment director in Renfro Valley. Gosh,
years.
I could spend 20 minutes talking about all the things you've done.
Yeah, we don't need to bore people with that.
No, let's get into some music. We have Pam Perry, Glenn Thompson, and here we go.
1, 2, 3, 1, 2.
Scott is listening, by the way.
Oh,
Yeah, there you go.
He knew better not to.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
All right, go ahead. Let's do another one before we take a
All right,
break.
let me grab
here.
my mandarin.
We're gonna switch around here and we'll get music out of you guys because this is a rare occasion that I can get these two together.
Hey, listen, we ain't picked together in ages and ages
A long
and ages.
time,
So.
This is totally off the cuff. So.
There you go. All right. Well, we're gonna try an old bluegrass one. So what call Christmas time for coming? 1, 2, 3. Christmas time's coming. Christmas time's coming. Christmas time's coming. I'm going home. Snowflakes falling. Don't call it. Tall pines are humming. 'Cause Christmas time's coming. Can't you hear the bells ringing, bringing joy, joy? Hear them singing when it's snowing. I'll be going back to my country home. Well, Christmas time's coming. Christmas time's coming. Christmas time's coming. I'm going home. I'll get it, Glenn. Yeah. White candles burning, my heart's yearning for the folks at home when Christmas time's coming. Can't you hear the bells ringing, bringing joy, joy? Hear them singing when it's snowing. I'll be going back to my country home. Well, Christmas time's coming, Christmas time's coming, Christmas time's coming. I know I'm going home. Holly's in the window, home's where the wind blows. Can't walk running, 'cause Christmas time's coming. Can't you hear the bells ringing, bringing joy, joy? Hear them singing when it's snowing. I'll be going back to my country home. One more time. Christmas time's coming, Christmas time's coming, Christmas time's coming. I'm going home. All one more time together. Christmas time's coming, Christmas time's coming, Christmas time's coming. I'm going home. Yeehaw.
You all have still got it and got it good. We'll be back in just a moment. Okay, y'all want to talk on Facebook right now? You can't.
Hello, folks.
It's live. I'm
Say
going to
hello
take
to
this break
Scott
here.
if he's
Hey,
listening.
Scott. I'm glad you're watching, buddy. You've been in trouble, haven't
I want to say hi to all my friends out there. I had a lot of folks on Facebook last night telling me they were going to be watching, so
you? Yeah, same here. That's
Yep.
nice. So I hope they are.
We're looking for all 200,000 of you.
yeah, there you go. Oh, listen, this is a blast.
Well, you know, what I love about this is back in the beginning of radio. This is the way they did it.
They do, yeah.
And I have found that so many people have told me they appreciate. Donald, by the way, in Michigan, said to tell you the sound was impeccable.
Awesome.
Can't beat that.
I communicate over here by sometimes with Facebook. Right now, I'm using text to talk to one or two. So you know, but he said the sound was really good.
Awesome.
And Chuck Crawford, hey buddy, how you doing? Chuck is one of our, I guess you would call him a business agent for the radio station.
All right.
And he does a lot of work for us for Toyota.
Right.
Awesome.
Jeff Laswell, he's a car salesman, and you may know Jeff. DJ Mason and Esther Dale Williams, and the names just go on. Randy Alcorn, hey buddy.
There you go.
Yeah. Appreciate everybody watching, seriously. Man.
Absolutely.
Hey, we'll play. What Christmas song you like, Chuck? Like
Oh boy,
Jingle bells.
we can do it. We'll do it next. If he wants it.
Already, we was just talking to some of our Facebook friends here, checking our new setup here. Hope you all like the new setup. We got a whole different setup thanks to Jerry Burke's help. And we wanted to make the sound better. And, you know, I was telling these two that just came in here, Glenn and Pam, that they come a long ways. One came from Nashville. And the other one came all the way from Madison County. On
The other end of Madison
75.
County.
Chuck Crawford said he'd like to hear Silent Night. Can you do a little of it?
You know what key I do it in? Let's see. That's one of them gets up there, doesn't it? Silent night, holy night, all is calm, all is bright, round yon virgin mother and child, lonely infant, so tender and mild, sleep in heavenly peace, sleep in heavenly peace.
Okay, Chuck, that was for you. And now we go on with the rest of the show.
I guess I could
Chuck
have done a little
Crawford, good
higher,
having you
but-
on board today, bud. All right, go ahead.
We're gonna get Glenn to pick one. I mean, since I was able to talk him into coming up here, I think he needs to pick all he wants to, and even when he don't want
I
to.
didn't play about all I want to.
That's a good line there. I like
You want to do
Somebody wants to do Jingle Bells.
Let's do Jingle Bells then.
Okay, do it.
Well, let's see. Let's see.
I think maybe C.
All right, here goes. Buckle up.
You can tell I don't know it. Sorry.
I love the way you tickle those strings, man.
Now I got it. I'm sorry. We
You
only,
sounded great.
well, we kind of threw it in there, and I didn't have it figured out. Sorry.
Yeah, we talked about this right before the thing.
Yeah, and we ran through it one time, but I totally forgot. It's old age setting in. I work on something, and it's
Actually,
gone in
it
5 minutes. It's
sounded
gone
pretty
out of
good.
my brain.
Really.
Well, I thought it did, yeah. I thought it sounded great.
Well, your
So,
part
yeah.
did.
Okay, what are you going to sing for us now?
I don't know. I mean, we've got a couple tunes we can do. We're kind of having a swinging Christmas thing this morning. We like it. Glenn and I love swing music, and we played a lot of it at Renfro Valley. A lot of 4/4 stuff, a lot of swing, and so we're kind of swinging everything a little bit this morning. But do you want to do something that's not a Christmas tune?
Sure.
For sure. Yeah.
Okay, you want to do Route 66?
Let's do it.
All right, it's in key of C.
See if I can slaughter this now.
If you ever plan to motor west, take my way, that's the highway, that's the best. Get your kicks on Route 66. It winds from Chicago to LA. Oh, 2,000 miles on the way. Get your kicks on Route 66. Well, it goes to St. Louis, Joplin, Missouri, Oklahoma City, Miami, Amarillo, yeah, Gallup, New Mexico, Flagstaff, Arizona, don't forget Winona, Kingman, Boston, San Diego. Get hip to this time when you plan your California trip. Get your kicks on Route 66. Take us down the road, man. Pick in there. Sound real good. Yeah. Well, it goes to St. Louis, Joplin, Missouri, Oklahoma City is mighty pretty. See, Amarillo, Gallup, New Mexico, Flagstaff, Arizona, don't forget Winona, Kingman, Boston, San Bernardino, View. Get help to this timely tale. When you plan your California trip, get your kicks on Route 66. Get your kicks on Route 66. One more time. Oh, get your kicks on Route 66.
Well, you got some friends watching you too. Your Artist Green out in Bowling Green said,
Oh,
hello.
artist.
Yeah. That's one of your
Good seeing
buddies
you, man.
out there.
It is.
There he is.
He-
Artist is a good one now.
Yeah, he's been here a couple of times.
Has he?
I know one time, maybe a couple. And he's promised to come back.
I haven't seen him in a while. But yeah, he's a good guy, man.
He's
I love him.
he is. He's a great guy. We love artists. And Janice Hunt Kente or something like that said,
Yeah,
"What
yeah.
fun seeing you guys."
Yeah.
So one of you must
Awesome.
know one of the two of them, and you've got a nephew watching, Scott. See, now this is David's son, Josh.
Josh, yeah.
David's your brother. I call him, he's my uncle.
Very good.
If you don't believe me, listen
I'm
to
getting all
Papa.
confused here.
Well, that's all right. You're in Kentucky, you can do that.
I know, yeah. That's the history.
I'm my own grandpa.
And my sister-in-law, who's got COVID right now, what a better thing to do
Oh, yeah.
than watch Facebook and your brother-in-law here and these two wonderful people.
I hope Jennifer's watching too. Scott's my daughter-in-law.
Yeah.
You know.
Rocky and Angie Northern said, Glenn, I would love to sit down and show you one of my new guitar builds. So they must be, are they guitar builders?
Who's that?
Rocky and Angie
Oh,
Northern?
yeah, he does. He's building a few now.
Oh, really?
Mhm.
Is he local?
No, he lives somewhere in western Kentucky, I think.
Western
somewhere.
Kentucky.
Yeah.
Well, I'll tell you
Somewhere in that
what,
area.
he could send us some pictures and
Sure,
we
yeah.
can
Love to see
help
it.
promote some of that stuff
Yeah.
for sure.
Yeah, man.
Love that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let me take a break here. You two go ahead and talk to the ones on Facebook there. And I will, matter of fact, y'all can borrow this and talk off of that, and I will do the radio here.
I can't see.
You're the one, yeah.
I can't see nothing to even say anything. Jenny Whitaker. Oh. Scott says she's in the studio singing a Tracy Lawrence record. Well,
Well, what about
that's
that?
awesome.
Let her go then.
That's awesome.
I'm sure it's better than listening to me. Not you, but me, anyway.
Awesome.
Jenny Whitaker, she's a friend of yours.
Yeah, I know her, yeah.
Evidently
Yeah, she's a good friend. So.
she sang and played with you somewhere?
Yeah, down in Renfro, or back in the Glenn Pennington days when Glenn was there.
Yeah, sure I do.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Scream Brenda Sailor.
That's been many days, many years ago, though. It's been a long time. Many days, too.
No, good way to put that. Let me grab the phone here real quick. WRBK.
That's folks.
Okay, here you go. Here's Ann. Miss Ann wants to talk to you. Let me put her on speakerphone.
Hello?
Go ahead, Ann. You're on.
Can you hear me?
Yes.
All right.
You're on everything we got.
Is Glenn handy?
Huh?
Is Glenn right there?
I'm right here, yeah, I really am. Believe it or
Really?
not.
Is that Glenn I'm talking to?
It is.
Well, I'll swear to my goodness, you sound, I'm not going to say it, you sound like Uncle Charlie. I don't. This is Ann Henderson. I just want to say hi. I'm enjoying your music again, just like I did for years and years.
Okay, well, I sure appreciate that.
Glad you're back. And
Sure appreciate it.
with that corner of the old barn that you sat in, it's never sounded that good again.
Ain't that the truth?
Now go ahead and
Yeah.
say all those good kudos, Ann, that you always say. Don't end up without doing that.
Well, he kept that car right up, almost backed up to the control room. It's where
Yeah, I tried to get in there a few times before.
Well, and I'm enjoying it so much. You have both of you blessed by having been on the Renfro Valley stage. You know that.
Sure,
Absolutely.
yeah.
Yes.
But I'm enjoying it.
Good to hear
much.
from
It
you.
just sounds wonderful.
Thank
I hope
you.
Charlie's recording it. He can sell his Christmas album.
Uh-oh. Well, we might not want to have jingle bells on there.
All right, thank you. Go ahead. I'm enjoying it.
All right.
Thank you,
Thank
Miss
you
Ann.
for calling.
Bye.
Good to hear from you.
The attorney Jeremy Rao, Eastern Kentucky Recycling.
She got surprised.
Bureau Insurance in Melbourne. Broadcast
I don't know.
Rockets
Why don't you
basketball.
pick another?
WRBK.
I hope we can all get together to do a Christmas show somewhere sometime in the future. That's artists.
Online at WRBK.
Be nice.
That would be awesome.
All right, we're back. Just had a online chat with Miss Ann Henderson, Ann Lair, that's John's daughter, and these two and myself, we all work for that lady.
Yep.
Sure did.
And Glenn, she thought you were me.
Thought I was Uncle Charlie.
Can you believe that? She was calling Glenn Charlie, and I was just being quiet, enjoying this. Going, there's another Charlie here.
That's all right.
Hey, I'll answer about anything. Take over the
Even it's
conversation.
Charlie. Brenda Pennington says hello.
Okay.
Yeah.
Good to hear from you.
A lot of your friends, you folks that are watching on Facebook or are listening on the radio, you can go on my Facebook page and post these comments here. But I think these two are enjoying the moment maybe more than all of us because
I'm enjoying
they
it.
have gotten together for the first time in many, many years. This is
Since 2009.
two of Kentucky's finest, and this is what the show's all about, is Kentucky's finest. And these two
appreciate
right
it.
here are talented. They played for thousands and thousands of people over their careers. I can't even, probably, that would run into the millions, wouldn't it?
Well, thousands and thousands, if you get enough of them, yeah.
Yeah.
We figured out that we played 17 years together, so that is thousands and thousands of shows.
And the question here, do you have CDs? I don't know if you two have CDs from the past or present or what? What do you have?
Well, I've got a couple CDs, but they're old. I mean, they're like
Mine
water,
too.
older
And I'd almost think they would probably look for something like that, you know, some of the vintage stuff from Renfro Valley, you know.
Well, there's a lot of that out there. I know that we recorded a lot down in Renfro, and where they've been compiled into one CD. Or,
I don't know for sure either,
a lot of
but
Christmas shows were, you know, they were.
yeah. I'm not sure if the Christmas shows are still available on DVD or not, but they used to be. And we did Christmas CDs, you know, so, and that was always enjoyable because
Oh, yeah.
featured everybody.
Yeah, I
I
like the
like
Christmas
that.
shows,
Yeah.
yeah.
But I've got a couple CDs, and you got service.
So they could,
I do.
can they go online and get the find these?
They can
They can't
message.
find it. You're in message probably or something.
Message you, and he's on Facebook, so just get in contact, and I'm sure Vicki England says hi to you
Hey,
all.
Vicki.
Vicky?
So let's get into some more music here before we run out of time. I've been pushing I told them I was going to push them a little bit.
Well, you know, there's a reason for the season, and I know everyone
Amen to
sitting
that,
in here is
yeah.
a Christian and love the Lord, and I think Glenn should do one of my very favorites that he plays, and it's one of my very favorite Christmas songs ever. What Child Is This?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. We'll give that a shot. Y'all just
And I
look
will
over all the
play very
mistakes,
little on it.
you know.
beautiful, wasn't it?
Oh, wow.
He plays it so well.
I'm going to sum it up like this. Jenny said, "This is so beautiful. Thank you so much." Yeah,
Okay.
and it was. That just gets right in your heart.
Yeah.
It's probably one of the most beautiful played songs ever.
It is.
And you guys, both of you.
I've always loved to play that song. I play it probably too much, but I just love to play it. You know, it's just meaningful.
Oh,
So
yeah, it's meaningful, and it gets into your heart. I mean, it's one of those is you can just sort of soak up and dwell on the reason for the season.
Sure.
Right.
Yeah, absolutely. I'm so honored to have you all here today. It's been just a thrill to see both of you. Number one. Number two, your talent. I've always been overwhelmed at your playing and singing, Pam and Glenn. Do you still play the guitar backwards?
Yeah, you'll be doing that one.
Yeah, for the Facebook people, would you play just a little bit backwards for them? Excuse me.
If I can get up and do that.
Okay. All right, so he played backwards. I didn't know if you'd been practicing on that or not.
I've worked on it just a little bit. You know.
Oh, boy.
See,
We've got-
Charlie, you know all the behind the scenes stuff that happened at Renfro too, because you were there, right?
Make my face red here.
Boy, we used to have such a good time.
Yeah, and you know that was one of the things about the shows that we did back in the days is everybody had a good time.
Yeah,
The
well,
audience
family.
and
They love it,
entertainers
you
did.
know.
Family.
Mm-hmm.
It's as long as you can keep things like that and enjoy what you're doing, it's all worth it. You know.
It is worth it, yeah.
worth it.
And gosh, it's just I feel so blessed today to have you two here. Let me play one more thing, I think, and get it out of the way. And this is the Kentucky Music Hall of Fame, and I would almost say you guys belong there.
Did you know that the Kentucky Music Hall of Fame and Museum is
Well,
a National Historic
I wasn't born
Register?
here, but I've
Come
spent
see our rich musical
more time in
heritage
Kentucky
come
than I
alive
have anywhere
through
else.
Exhibits featuring over 60
I always thought
inductees.
you was one of those
From country
Kentucky
to rock to
thoroughbreds.
bluegrass to blues, it is all on display. We are open every
No,
day
but-
from 10 a.m. to 6
But
p.m.
I have spent a
We
long
also invite you to
time.
book your private event or group tour.
We can do that.
Visit us online at KentuckyMusicHallOfFame.com or check us out on Facebook for upcoming events.
Okay, thank you very much there. Jessica Blankenship is the lady that runs at the honored place down there at the Kentucky Music Hall of Fame.
You
So,
know, I met her. I'd like to.
well, you know, suppose she might be listening, I don't know. But Jessica, this man would like to meet you.
This man does deserve to be in the Hall of Fame.
Yes,
He's-
yes, absolutely.
You played your entire career
A
around
long
here,
time, yeah.
you know.
Yeah, I mean, and your talent, it's up there with the
Speaks
best
for
of.
itself.
Yeah, it is. Both of you.
I appreciate that. I really do.
So what do you want to do next?
We got another Christmas song or two, I guess. What do you want to do there? You want to pick something? You want
No, let's do it. Let's do it.
Okay. All right. I'll sing this one to my family. It's called "I'll Be Home for Christmas."
Okay. I hope you get to go home for Christmas.
Okay.
1, 2, 3, 4.
I'll be home for Christmas. You
snow and mistletoe and presents under the tree. Christmas Eve will find me where love light gleams. I'll be home for Christmas, if only in my dreams, if only in my dreams.
Let's go chills on me. I didn't know you were chills running down my arms.
He's so fancy.
You know what a great Christmas y'all are. This is a good way to give a gift to the public out there.
Oh, thank you.
And I
You
think
got a red sweater on too.
I tried, and I'm a burning up.
Well, I locked the doors on them. I wanted this sound to be honest,
I know.
quiet.
I'm
and
hot as a
so-
badger right now, but I'll be all right.
Oh Lord,
Trying to be cool, saying
you ought to
Trying to be
tell we had a
cool.
good time during our days.
Oh, Lord.
So go ahead. Excuse me. We got 6 minutes remaining, so I'm gonna let you take it from here and burn it up.
Oh, Lord. Why don't we do Alabama Jubilee?
Yeah, we used to do that, and we've done that 3 or 4 times back years ago.
3, 4.
Yeah.
Reminds me of Bobby Sloan picking
Oh, yeah.
with us and
Yeah.
all the folks that have come down through the years and
Yeah.
played with us. And, oh, they were our family, and
Yeah,
I really miss them.
sure.
And even those that are Susan and Debbie want to say hello to them.
Oh yeah, man.
And Billy Keith, all of them that we played with down
All
through
the
the
crew
years.
that we used to deal with. Used to
Deal with.
No, I'm sure artists will spread the word now.
No, I love them all. We love them all, sure.
Yeah.
Hope they're all watching.
Oh.
Jeff and
Yeah.
Mark and
Mark.
you know, yeah.
Greg Jones.
Greg,
Yeah.
oh yeah.
Yeah.
There's so many, I can't remember all of them. I hope I don't forget someone. But
I know we've had a lot of them.
But anyway, we used to do this on the front porch picking thing.
Yeah, yeah.
Alabama
And she played
Jubilee.
so fast I couldn't keep up.
That's not true.
Anyway,
I was good to keep up with you. What are you talking about?
got time for one more now. We're going to drop another one
Oh,
on you here.
Lord, what we gonna do?
Yeah, well, I don't know what you're going to do.
Why don't you
better
pick something?
You better figure
Let's
it
do
out.
something.
Now, these two can go on forever, folks. Don't let them kid you.
Do something.
Something fast or something slow or what?
It's your show.
What's that one that other Christmas song? I can do a little of that.
I don't know.
Go Rest You.
There's so many things you can choose to do. See, that's someone that knows their guitar.
Yeah, you
They
do.
can think
Yeah.
they're
Well, I'll tell you what, people are really enjoying on Facebook watching you. And the radio, they're getting their money's worth there too.
Thank you.
We might just have to go on tour and buy a bus.
But I tell you what, you can do it. I'll give you time here. Jenny Whitaker said, absolutely one of my favorites, and Glenn plays it much
Oh, beautiful.
more well, and I'm loving Pam well, and two very talented people. Well, Jenny, you know, you're also another one of your buddies, Janice Zaccaro.
Yeah.
She worked upstairs.
Yeah, she sure did.
The Bugle.
Yep, the Bugle.
Yeah.
She was the editor.
She's a nice lady.
She is a nice lady.
And somebody complimented your artwork that you sent on my page, and you're going to have to make me a template of that
Okay.
and send
I'll
it to
do
me so I can use it on Stars Across Kentucky.
There you go.
There you
We'll
go.
do it.
Super.
It was very good.
Thank you.
Yeah. So we're going to wind things down here. So with any final comments, Glenn, you'd like to make to your local listeners out there? You're home right now.
Yeah, I know I am, yeah. Been gone for what, 12 years, but I still go home.
This is home.
Yeah, so many people. I got so many friends here, and I appreciate all of them, you know, and I just tickle to death the ones that tuned in, the ones that didn't tune in.
And you know, you said you two are going to make sure that you all make this another show in the spring of the year.
Oh yeah.
And
Yeah, Scott and Jennifer and
Scott, we're putting you on notice out there in Nashville right now, buddy.
yeah, well, I put a fire on him, but you know,
Are you playing at your church here anytime soon?
not here. No, I do occasionally when I come in, but play Bible Baptist, but I haven't the last few times. Just don't get a chance. I love playing church. I play in church 3 nights a week. You know. So.
Yeah, well, you played here
3 times
for a long time in Bible Baptist, didn't you? For sure.
Yeah.
Pam, your final comment here. Merry Christmas, by the way. both
Merry
of you.
Christmas to everybody, and just appreciate everybody tuning in and giving us a listen. This is a really special day for us both, I think, just because we've not played together since, like I said, 2009, and
It's been a long time.
and you know, we try to stay in touch by Facebook, like most of us from Renfro, but it's rare that any of us are able to get together anymore, and it's heartbreaking because we were a family.
But isn't
you
this
know.
good though? We can bring a little piece of it
Yeah.
to the world and
Yeah.
let the world see.
I
Right.
agree. I agree.
It's great, yeah. I'm just glad that you're doing this. This is a great thing that you're doing, I think,
Well,
on radio, because there isn't any more.
There isn't, and excuse me, there isn't. But you know something? I'm going to work as long as I'm on this radio station, promoting you, local talent here in Kentucky, because you are Kentucky's finest. You are Kentucky stars. Both of you are.
Thank you.
And we've had others, of course, all along the other shows. But when I see you two, I remember watching you play. I remember the crowds wanting more. You know, they'd stand up, want more.
They were saying,
No.
no, this, you know.
All right, you guys, we got to get ready for the news. It's coming up here right now, but it's been a great honor having Glenn Thompson over here on my left-hand side, and he is playing his guitar the right way.
That's a good deal.
And then I want to thank Pam over here, Pam Perry, talented woman, plays about anything. They want to know if you could still play the banjo.
I play a little bit, yeah.
Yeah.
Enough to get me in trouble.
I should have had a play it on
Old Joe
Christmas
Clark
time.
style or something?
No, well, sort of. Not really, though, no.
Yeah. Joe was a claw hammer.
He was kind of, wasn't he?
Kind of.
Yes,
Yeah, kind
kinda.
of claw him. Yeah.
Fralin, sort of. Yeah.
I try to do this stuff, but I'm
You
not
know, he
good
played
at it.
with his thumb and one finger. That's how
You,
old
you
Joe
know,
was.
the way you play, though, you use your, sort of like a, I don't know, you sort of tickle the strings, but you're using your thumb sort of as like a bass note or something.
Yeah. I get all screwed up.
Thank you all for coming up here. God bless both of you, and we appreciate it a bunch.
And Merry Christmas to everybody
Merry
out
Christmas, yeah.
All right.
Love all
Well, it's fun. You know, one of the fun things in doing all this stuff here is working the technology that I've got. It's probably more than me, but it's working, and I'm working. It's time for the news right now.
Thank you, Charlie.
Yeah, man,
Had a
appreciate
good
it.
time.
That was.
This news and weather is brought to you by Community Trust